Welcome to this video. My name is Christian, and if you ever wondered what sets the stage for the tyrannical rule in the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, peel back the layers of a story untold, revealing the chilling transformation of a young Snow. In this deep dive, we'll unravel the ending that reshapes everything we knew about Panem and prepare for a spoiler-packed journey that will change how you see the Hunger Games forever. Welcome to this video, and let's begin. As we delve into the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, it's fascinating to witness the early life of Coriolanus Snow, a character deeply etched in the memories of the Hunger Games fans. This prequel, just 64 years before the events of Katniss' Everdeen Rebellion, opens a window into a time when Snow, played by Tom Blyth, is not the formidable president we know, but an 8-year-old student faced with harsh realities of a post-war Panem. The Snow family, once influential and wealthy, find themselves struggling in the aftermath of a devastating conflict between the capital and the districts. This struggle significantly shapes Snow's character, driving him towards desperate measures to regain his family's lost glory. He views the 10 Hunger Games as a barbaric fight to the death among children from the Panem districts, as an opportunity to restore his family prestige and wealth. The games, initially created as punishment for the district's rebellion, now serve as a stage for Snow and ambitious plans. His assignment as a mentor to Lucy Gray Baird, portrayed by Rachel from the impoverished District 12, appears to be a setback at first. However, Lucy Gray proves to be more than a mere tribute. She becomes a pivotal figure in Snow's transformation. Her rebellious spirit and unexpected popularity with the capital's audience, their complex relationship marked by manipulation, ambition, and fleeting moments of genuine connections, sets the stage for the harrowing events that unfold. As Snow navigates the politics of the capital and the brutal reality of the Hunger Games, his character slowly morphs from a young man driven by desperation to a calculative, power-hungry individual. This transformation is not only a personal journey for Snow, but also a reflection of the broader social shift happening in Panem. The movie portrays how the seeds of tyranny are so nurtured by ambition, deceit, and a ruthless pursuit of power. I want to explore how Snow's actions during and after the 10 Hunger Games lay the foundation for his eventual rise to power, and the establishment of the dystopian regime that Katniss Everdeen will later challenge. The 10 Hunger Games, as depicted in the film, are a chaotic and grim spectacle. Many tributes meet their end, and even stepping into the arena, reflecting the cruel and unredefined nature of the games during this era. This chaos, however, presents an opportunity for Snow. His ideas, likely the introduction of sponsorship and rewards for tributes, not only increase the game's entertainment value, but also lay the groundwork for their future evolution. As Snow's involvement with Lucy Gray in the games turns personal when he risks his own safety to aid her. Their relationship, through layered with manipulation, begins to reveal a more human side to Snow, a glimpse of what he could have become under different circumstances. Yet the brutal nature of the games and the cutthroat environment of the capital continue to mold his character. The aftermath of the 10 Hunger Games is crucial in setting the stage for Snow's future. He returns to the capital to work alongside Dr. Gall, the head gamekeeper, further immersing himself into the politics and scheming that define the capital's rule. It's here that Snow proposed making the Hunger Games a mandatory event for the districts, a decision that solidifies the games as a tool of oppression and control. As Snow's ideas take root, we're gonna see the 11 Hunger Games introduce elements like victory tours and substantial rewards, which not only glorify the victors but also subtly encourage participation from the districts. This shift marks a significant transformation in the games, from mere punishment to a complex psychological tool for controlling the population, a change masterminded by Snow. The movie captures Snow's gradual descent into ruthlessness. His decisions during this period are not just tactical moves for personal gain, they reflect a deeper, more ominous shift in his psyche. He begins to distance himself from any semblance of compassion, choosing instead a path of cold calculation and power, connecting to the ending, which shows a little bit of compassion. Now, I'm going to explore the ambitious fate of Lucy Gray and the lasting impact of her relationship with Snow, as well as the final steps in Snow's journey towards his future as the president of Panem. Now, the character of Lucy Gray is central to Snow's evolution, her fate shrouded in ambiguity and imprint on him. After the games, the relationship becomes more complex, with Snow assigned to Peacekeeper in District 12, where Lucy lives. Here the bond deepens. The film portrays no inner conflict as he grapples with his feelings for Lucy and his ambition as well. His ultimate decision to abandon her, driven by a realization that a life in the wilderness diverged sharply from his aspirations, is a turning point. This choice signifies his complex surrender to power and control, foreshadowing any remaining traces of compassion or love. Lucy disappearance into the woods, leaving Snow uncertain of her survival, as a layer of question to his character. It's a moment filled with metaphorical significance, the loss of innocence, and the final shedding of any moral constraints. This event effectively seals Snow's fate, propelling him towards a future devoid of empathy, driven only by thirst for power. As Snow returns to the capital, his transformation is complete. He steps into a new role, laying the groundwork for his ascent into presidency. The film hints at the manipulation and the strategies that Snow employs to climb the political ladder, foreshadowing the leader we encounter in the original Hunger Games. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes extends beyond the personal journey of Mr. Snow, delving into the complex societal dynamics of Panem. The film portrays a nation still reeling from the scars of war, grappling with the challenges of reconstruction and governance. The evolution of the Hunger Games from a measure of punishment to a symbol of the capital's authority illustrates the shift in power dynamics within Panem. The movie illustrates the stark contrast between the affluent capital and the struggling districts. This is just not economic but also cultural and ideological. The film touched upon themes of propaganda, surveillance, and control, as Snow's manipulation of media and public perception during the games foreshadows the use of propaganda in the original series. The film also explored the psychological impact of power and violence on the individuals and society. The film concludes with a blend of clarity, and regarding the fate of Lucy, there's a lot of questions as her destiny remains uncertain. After that confrontation with Snow where he intends to kill her, Lucy's survival is left open to interpretation. She could have either escaped, died, or even found refuge in unknown territories, a hidden haven from perhaps. This extends to Snow character development, and that connection as well, now not knowing what happened to her, is something that I imagine if there's no second film that he will have for the rest of his life. I really enjoyed the film, and I find it really interesting that how they delve into the story and what happened morally and his love for her in a way, and how this connects to the future of how he has to leave that behind. There's a lot of themes of power, morality, of the fates of key characters, as well as the moral descent of Mr. Snow, offer a rich, complex view of the factors that shape the dystopian world of Panem. This prequel not only adds depth to the Hunger Games in my opinion, but also sets the ground for potential future exploration on the saga and hopefully a sequel. But what are your thoughts on the film? Leave in the comments below. My name is Christian from Beyond Premiere, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, one.